Hey, what's up guys? So it is September 30th, the last day to possibly fish Fluke. We have a hard east wind right now, but we are gonna mess around in Fort Pond Bay here in a minute. It's a benefit of Montauk is there's all kinds of nooks and crannies you could fish if the wind's not blowing in your advantage. So we're gonna mess around. I got a couple spots off of the east side of Fort Pond Bay that we can mess around with, see if we can get some fish. Done good on the north side, so you never know, we can still crush it. We can't get out to our normal spot. Maybe if the wind lays down a little later in the afternoon, maybe we can get out there, but for now we're gonna have to kind of stay tucked behind the big dunes off of Culloden Point, so until that east wind dies down a little bit. So let's unload this thing and get the hell out there. All right, we are underway. Last day of Fluke season, let's go. Alright, so we're on this little ledge. We're going to see how we drift. I hope we drift off of it. It looks like we're drifting parallel to it, but whatever. So the east wind is coming up over that hump. It's like a northeast wind. And pushing us down the beach. Maybe this should be good. Might drift just down that ledge, which is what we want. We want to drift that way. But I'm not sure if Mother Nature's going to let us. It's high tide right now, so fishing very shallow, 12 feet. Just put on a 1 ounce Spro bucktail with a 5-inch swimming mullet on it. Oh wow, we actually, let's see where we're drifting. Let's zoom in a little bit. Oh, we're drifting off, nice. Whoa, bluefish. No, it was porgy or something. Saw a little shine. It's probably a little cocktail bluefish. I'm a big fan of them, they tear up your leaders. We drop off this ledge, it goes from like 18 feet down to like 40 or 50. What is this? Ooh, like a fluke. Not of size. Definitely not of size. Feisty little guy though. Not terrible for Fort Pond Bay though. So also yesterday was the last day of the Ditch Witch Derby, and I did wind up winning the Fluke with the 9.1 pound Fluke. My buddy Dave won the sea bass with the 2.5 pound sea bass, and somebody won both the bluefish and the striped bass. I forgot the guy's name, but I don't really know him, but it was a nice little payout, and it's, you know, fun, man. It just adds a little more, you know, makes it a little more competitive. Alright, so the wind has laid down significantly, so we're leaving Fort Pond Bay. We're going to try to get out to our spot in like 75 feet of water off of Culloden. We're going to see how nasty it gets. As of now, it's not too bad. It's a little rolly, but it's not like breaking water yet, so. Alright, so for now, pass a little time, hit that subscribe button in the lower right corner if you haven't already. If you already are a subscriber, thanks, and welcome back. Should have said that earlier, I guess. Yeah? I got a 6.2 on this spot last time I was out here, so. Ounce and a half is usually what I usually run. I think it's wind against the tide, so I don't think the drift is going to be crazy. That's why it's a little bouncy right now. 78 feet of water. It's fun when you catch a nice one here. What's up?
I have my own fishing rod.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Nice. I have lots of fishing rods. Wait till you get older. Dad buys you all kinds of fishing rods. Just a little farther east of here, but that spot dried up. I was on it last week, and my buddy fished the day after me, and there was just nothing on it.
I just have to beat a 4.83.
You have to beat a what?
Get on the boat. 5 pounds gets you like right where you want to be.
What's the biggest?
7.2 is the leader.
There's a possibility you get that too out here.
I just want something that beats 4.83.
All right. There's a possibility out here. You got one?
Yeah. Bring him over here.
Dad, you're just sucking at it.
I got that on GoPro, by the way.
Thank you. What do you think, Jim?
Doesn't look like 4.2. All right, we got the drift down. So that is my buddy Noodles from M&R Deli. He's got a great deli in town, right on Main Street across from John's Pancake House. If you like a good egg sandwich, go check him out. But his son Trevor and Cooper are both in a local Fluke tournament, and they need at least a 4.2 or bigger to compete in like 3rd place, and I believe the biggest is a 7.5. So last time I was out here I got a 6.2, so if they keep at it they might be able to pick something nice up. Oh,
Oh, he's on a good one.
nah, it's a little sea bass or a bluefish.
Bang your rod a lot.
Yeah, it's a real light rod though. I think it's a bluefish. Ah, nope, it didn't come off. Yep. It's a bluefish. You guys want a bluefish?
What is that?
It's a bluefish.
How big?
Little guy. No?
I think it's a bluefish.
Yeah.
Really? Huge sea,
Holy crap.
huge sea bass.
Take it. You can keep them. Nice.
Dude, it's a hog.
Nice. I got a 3.5 and a 4.5 last time I was out here. All right, Matt. My buddy Matt just picked up a nice, like 3-pound sea bass. So this seems to be the spot for sea bass. Oh. Feels like a nice sea bass.
Does it feel big?
It's a nice sea bass. Oh yeah. We'll take him.
How big?
Like 2 pounds, maybe a little less. There's one keeper, 6 more. All right, Matt just picked up another 19-inch fluke. Well, not another. This first was 21, but this one was 19. Feels like a fluke. Little guy though. No. Just gave me head bobs like a sea bass. Sea bass. These little guys sometimes can fool you.
What, did you get one yet?
No, not yet.
You guys see that?
Yeah, I got a little sea bass. No fluke though. Oh, I got something good here. I got something real good. Oh yeah, I know what this feels like. It's turning the kayak, baby. Feels very good. It's a fluke. Woo! I think I got your 4-pounder. Woohoo! Probably 4 or 5 pounds. Yeah, he does not want to open his mouth to get the stringer through. There we go. Nice, probably 3 to 4 pound fluke. We'll weigh him when we get back to the truck. We're gonna put him right here for now. I'm gonna get back on that spot. We're losing daylight. Well, not losing daylight, but it's definitely getting towards the end of the day. So we're gonna let him despunk before we put him in the cooler bag. All right, cool. Well, we came out here what we wanted. We got what we came out here for, so nice. I don't have a way to measure him because my bump board broke last time I came out. I don't think he's 4 pounds. He's big, but he's real thin. Huh? Yeah. You need like a, I think you need like a 25-inch fluke to be like, I think you want to be like 6 pounds. Probably like 24 to 25-inch fluke is what you're gonna need. Hey, don't get mad. It just means that there's nice fish here. So pay attention, you'll get another one. All right, cool. We just picked up a nice fluke. I'm gonna get back down in that spot. Try to get another one. I hope Trevor gets a nice fish for his tournament. I'd rather see him catch that fish, but what are we gonna do? Oh! Just playing with me. He's back. Oh. Ah. I don't have a way to measure it, but he's probably like 3 to 4 pounds maybe. I think he's on the 3-pound side. He's a little skinny. I just dropped a nice fish though. I hooked into a nice fish, dropped him 3 times.
I got a pack. I've had him.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
All right, Jeff, always got to do the one. I got one on the other rod too. Better not be a sea bass.
Sea bass have like a lot of like, they like dive on you.
Big boy fluke. Big boy fluke. Jimbo. I think we got it.
Hold on, let me come check it out. Let's see. Oh hell yeah, you got it. Let's see.
How many pounds do you think that is?
Measure it. I know by inches.
Measure.
24.
24. You. I think you got. That's at least 5 pounds.
Yo.
Meat rocket.
Open that cooler
up before this thing.
Nice job, Joe.
It jumped straight up out of the water.
I saw it.
Into the net. I was like, I got a big hole in that net. I got to do another one.
Nice job. Look at the size of that tail. That's a good one, bub.
Woo!
Yeah.
We gotta go with you more.
So that's gonna cost your father about 5 egg sandwiches.
Done.
That's fun.
Done.
What about that one?
Nice job.
Nice fish, man.
All right, let's go get more.
Look at the hole in this thing. Like,
You could probably just zip tie that together. Yeah, nah, just get him in
yeah,
that.
I'm gonna get like a real net.
What's that from? Like 1980?
I don't know. I was in my yard. I just threw it on the boat. Oh, yeah, we need a net. There's one.
All right, I'm gonna do that drift again. All right, awesome. Trevor just picked up a nice like 5-pound fluke. He measured, I think he said 24 or 25 inches. That's between 5 and 6 pounds, I would think, depending on the how thick he is. But awesome. He's in a youth tournament in Montauk. It's like a certain age to a certain age. It's only children, obviously, but let's get more kids into the sport of fishing. And I think 3rd place was like a 4-pound fluke. Pretty sure he's got that beat. He's probably touching almost 6 pounds with that one, so good for him. Awesome. Love seeing good young kids getting excited about this sport, man. Good for him. Good for me. I get free egg sandwiches too from M&R Deli. Little plug. Now, but seriously, guys, if you're ever out here in Montauk, go check out M&R Deli. They're best food, best deli in Montauk. And there's other good delis too. I'm not trying to bash the other local businesses, but M&R is definitely my go-to when I'm hungry or hungover. Oh, that was a nice fluke. It's back. Oh, he's back. This is a nice sea bass, I think. Now it feels like a fluke. Oh, nice sea bass. Woo! Very nice sea bass. Yeah. 3-pounder maybe. Fluke's on ice. Just gonna get the sea bass on ice. Well, I think Matt and Trevor and Cooper are on their way in. They want to make sure they weigh in that fish on time, which is probably a good idea. It's a hell of a way to end the season. Nice fish like that. Good for them. Just girthy? Oh, hell yeah. Nice. All right, cool. Go weigh that shit in. Send me some pictures. Send me pictures of weight and everything. Sometimes. It all depends if I'm going against the tide a lot or what. Nice job.
What do you say, Coop?
Thank you.
No, good job. It's great fisherman. Give me one, Trev. Give me another one, Coop.
Last day. Thanks, man.
All right, I'll see you in the deli sometime.
Yeah.
I was joking about the egg sandwiches, but
I got you.
all right, have fun, guys. All right, see you in a little bit. No problem, bud. All right, so that was a pretty awesome trip for them. They wound up getting a 19-inch fluke, a 21-inch fluke, a 24-inch fluke, and a 4.5-pound sea bass. Matt wound up dropping his cell phone in the water when they got back to the marina. so they had to use a net to actually get it off the bottom. So he also caught a nice cell phone to top off the trip. But it took a while for him to get his phone working again, so I found out later in the afternoon that Trevor had actually won 3rd place with a 5.5 pound fluke, which is what it wound up weighing. So congratulations, Trevor. That's an awesome fish to end the season with. This feels like another nice sea bass. Pulled him against the tide though, so could be a small one, but tide plays a big role in this. We pulled him against the tide. Little guy can feel like a monster. He's in the 2 pound range. We're gonna keep his ass. This reel feels kind of slop. Oh yeah, that's a keeper. Oh yeah, he's coming home with us. Hell yeah. Nice 2.5 pound sea bass. I don't even know if we have much more room here. No, he's got to go this way. No! Whatever, he's a sea bass. At least the bigger one didn't get out. Oh. Whatever. Add that one to the blooper list too. Alright, well, that's a wrap for the 2019 fluke season. It has been one for the record books. I've never had such a good fluke season. I mean, on a boat, nonetheless a kayak. So, I mean, doesn't get much better than this this season. We got multiple 9 pounders, 8 pounders, 7s, 6s, 5s, and 4s. I mean, we got everything. And season started off a little slow, but boy did it pick up. And when it picked up, you knew it, you know. So we're gonna pack things up. We gotta go all the way around that point and about a half mile past it to get back to the truck. We launched in a totally different position, different parking lot. So got a little ride ahead of us. So thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, hell of a fluke season. Thanks for tagging along. I appreciate all the comments and all the support and stuff like that. So hopefully we could have another good season next year. But thanks for watching. Hit that like button. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button in the lower right corner of your video, of this video, and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Now we got a hell of a view to pedal into. I mean, we're gonna go this way. It's gonna be off our starboard side. But thanks for watching, guys. See you later.